discounting guys who are taking his place. How much of a body blow is this as well?
Well, it's tough. Dustin's a good player. We brought him in for a reason, and he was doing very well for us. So it's definitely tough to lose a player and a person like Dustin from the team.
Ryan, what does the offense need to do on Saturday, the first team offense?
We just got to improve from what we did last week. That's our goal in preseason, is just go out every day in practice, get better, and then build on games once we started playing games. So, we did some good things in the game, and we did some things that we need to correct, penalties being one of them. So I think that's something we'll be focused on this week.
Ryan, you at all concerned about the slow starts the offense has had?
I'm not concerned with it. Do I want to fix it? Yes. But are we panicked about it? I don't think so. We understand that we want to go out and put points up early, especially defense takes the ball away first drive, really swings the momentum in our favor. We really need to go out and move the ball and put points on the board. So that's something we're focused on, but I don't think we're worried about it.
Ryan, how much of the quarterback position is about being mentally strong?
It's a big part of it. A lot goes into playing quarterback, and you're going to go through good times, you're going to go through bad times, have bad play. You have to be able to recover from that. I think just as much mental, if not more, than physical.
Where do you get your mental toughness from?
Where do I get it from? My parents raised me. I think it's where it started. They started ingraining that in me early on, and then just playing sports. I was constantly in some type of sport growing up, and I think that really helped me grow in that area.
Hey Ryan, with the receivers, specifically the tight ends, do you have a different rapport with each one, or is it kind of a similar one with every position?
Well, every guy's different, just like every receiver, every running back. You kind of have to get to learn, get to know each guy. We have good guys in the room. I'm looking for some guys to really step up and take advantage of the opportunity. We've kind of seen Agnew really take a big jump this camp from where he was last year. He's really done a great job for us. And now that he's going to get more reps, I expect him to continue getting better. Clay, as a guy, has been doing a good job for us. He's got speed to get downfield. And Deion Sims, a big body, and he's done very well for a rookie. And he's going to get thrown in the fire. So, we can't look at him as a rookie anymore. He's got to step up and play.
Hey Ryan, everybody says it's a quarterback league, it's a passing league. How important is it to a quarterback, to you, to have a successful running game?
Well, it's huge. It is a passing league, but if you can run the football effectively, it takes so much pressure off the quarterback and off of an offense in general. If teams know you're going to go out and throw every down, they can throw their rush at you. They can really tee off on our tackles, and it kind of limits the deceptiveness of anything you can do. So it's very important for us, and I think we've done a good job of it so far and continue to build on it.
You're happy with the running game so far?
Yeah, it could be better, just like the passing game could be better. But that's something we're practicing for. We're going into preseason week 3. It's not going to be perfect right now. We're working on it. It'll continue to get better.
Ryan, the Patriots have set the bar in the AFC East now for a decade. Is it your expectation that you guys are about to change that?
Well, we go out and play one game at a time. Obviously, you want to win your division, and that's that. The best way to get to the playoffs is win the division. So we know they're one of the good teams in our division. So we take it week by week, but we know that what they've done in the past. We're not oblivious to the fact of what they've done in the past 10 years.
How it's going right now with you and Mike Wallace? I mean, obviously the game the other day and today. You guys had a long one and him.
Yeah, he's done a good job for us. Really starting to connect on some deep balls. Getting adjusted to his speed. I think he's finally getting healthy. From his groin injury, he's really able to open up and get downfield. So, the one in the game should have been a touchdown. He was way out in front of the guy. If I make a good throw, he catches it for a touchdown. So, just little things like that where we'll get those fixed and catch it for a touchdown next time.
This preseason game, how much value do you put into this second to last preseason game?
It's big. It's the one where you're going to get the majority of your playing time. Starters will play, I don't know how much, but probably the most of any of the preseason games. So it's big. We want to build on what we did last week and continue to get better. It's kind of a dress rehearsal game for our first game.
How concerned?
It's definitely an honor to learn and play in the same organization as those guys. I think we can learn from what they did back in '72, and it really sets the bar high for us in this organization now. So it does kind of give us a little bit of passion in the fact that we know that the bar is set really high in this organization. I didn't know what happened in the game. I had scrambled out. and he seemed fine to me, so I wasn't concerned with it during the game at all.
Just seeing that, knowing about it, helmet to someone's head.
It's in the past. We're moving on to Tampa Bay this week. Whatever the league decides, that's that.
Ryan, the offensive line, is the run blocking way ahead of the pass blocking, slightly ahead? Are they even? How would you characterize that?
I can't characterize it, but I understand that. I know that the pass blocking was really well last week. Going from Jacksonville to Houston, I had a tremendous amount of time in the pocket, was able to really get some balls downfield, move around in the pocket a little bit. So we saw a huge improvement there, and the run game as well. So we'll continue to look for that to keep on the same track.